Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. And if you have Aquarius in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Okay, justice and strength. Feels like someone is going through a time in their life, something. They're bringing balance back to their life, but there's something. This has something to do with something where they were wrong, something. They're growing as a person. They're using that sword to cut away what no longer serves and bringing balance back to their life. Love. This person has a lot of love within their heart, it feels like. Strength is here. And I'm also drawn to the infinity. And the angel. The tower almost fell out. There's someone, and honestly, I feel like this is someone else taking on the King of Swords. It's reversed. It is reversed. This energy, this is someone who is angry. They're not using inner wisdom at all. It feels like they're just angry. They are very angry. We've got the Page of Wands. They are communicating with someone or wanting to communicate with someone. But something has them bitter. Temperance is here. Someone's being guided. I'm drawn to the Sun, which is a crown. Someone is balancing their life. I feel like this is you. Now, for some of you, you may be the angry person who's wanting to communicate with the person who is bringing balance to their life. It feels like they're working on them. They found the strength, it feels like, to go forward in their life. And they are being guided to do so. It feels like they're following their path. I get spiritual. For others of you, You are not, Aquarius, the King of Swords in the reverse. This is someone else who broke your heart. It feels like now this person is feeling a bit of a broken heart. That's what it feels like. Oh my goodness. Someone has gone forward with their life. You know, I told you I've seen the tower fall, or about fall out. Something happened with someone, and someone is moving forward in their life. They are completing a cycle and beginning a new one. They're completing a journey where it feels like this person was in their life and they are starting a new journey. It feels like they are being blessed by the universe, because it feels like they have been working on themselves and growing spiritually, physically, mentally, as a person. The wheel is turning in their favor. They have been working on loving themselves. But, oh my goodness. These all play. They're just not in order. You know, someone broke somebody's heart. They didn't just break their heart, they left them. All alone, it feels like. Just left them. They started looking elsewhere. They made the decision to go. Because they had so many better choices. So many more choices. And it feels like this was a couple, two together, that brought the tower down because they were refusing the love from their person. It feels like someone had too many choices of what they wanted. That doesn't necessarily mean people. That's what I just got, yes. Because I just seen the devil card. It could also have to do with something else. Yes. This person's looking back on the past. They're looking back. You see these 3 cups, you see these 3 cups. These are empty. They're looking back. Because it feels like, yes, the tower fell. They were refusing their person. Not giving, yes. They're looking back on the past, it feels like. But the High Priestess is here, and it feels like the High Priestess is here because our other person, the one that's been working on themselves, is following their intuition. This person may be, you know, could be gifted in some way. Well, it feels like the King of Swords is wanting to come and make this offer. Wanting to come back to someone. Wanting to work. Wanting to tend that relationship. Wanting to come in. But this person is angry over something. They are angry over something. Huh. Okay. 6 of Cups. There may have been children involved. And they want that back, it feels like. They want to make that big offer. Yes. To the one they turned their back on and looked elsewhere. And it also feels like our person that's been working on themselves has turned their back from this person after they left. Because this person ultimately killed this union. Killed it. Killed the Four of Wands. Killed this togetherness, it feels like. It feels like this could have been a, you know, could have been a marriage, could have been just, you know, it was a connection. I mean, it was a together, two people together. But, you know, with every ending comes a new beginning. So I feel like this person that's working on themselves, they will have happily ever after. Yes. They are being in the here and the now. It feels like they have, and they are, feels like they have been carrying all the burden. But it feels like they're putting that down. They're putting away all the deceit, the mistrust. And it feels like they are not going to stand for this anymore. Because it feels like our person that's been working on themselves has also been working on their stability. They have came, it feels like, to hold their own, you know, it feels like they're guarding themselves a bit, holding their own heart higher, and working on what they have to work on. And it feels like they're going to walk away from this King of Swords if they come back. And it feels like they want to come back. They're going to walk away from it because they want to wish. And okay. The paper. Somebody's getting divorced. Or something. Something's ending. This could also be a, you know, for some of you, this so far down could be about a partnership in work. Something's coming to an end. And it also is like someone wants to work on this. So for some of you, you know, someone's wanting to work on it. But it feels like for the person that's working on themselves, it's not going to be. because they want happily ever after. They want a new beginning. And it feels like they will cut down what no longer serves them. Plus, someone's watching someone. I'm drawn to the eyes. Someone is watching someone. It may be watching them on social media. They could even be watching them from their home. I just got home. Yes. This person that's been working on themselves, they'd rather be single than to be treated the way they were treated. So they will cut anything out of their life, including this person, this connection, because they want growth in their life. They want happiness. Someone wants to come and offer love. That could be our King of Wands or King of Swords reversed. Could be someone else. But the person feels like they've been stuck. They feel like they've had no choice. They really want to make that offer. For some of you, this is someone else that you may be involved with at the moment. Another connection to where they are offering their cup while this person is, you know, the one that you were involved with is watching and this and that. But they feel like they're stuck because it feels like you're stuck in this partnership, however that may relate. But they want to offer love. They also want to offer stability. And they are willing to defend their love for you. For others of you, this is that person wanting to offer love, claiming they were stuck or believing they were stuck. Yes, believing that they have been stuck. And wanting to offer something you can touch and put your hands on. But it feels like they're defensive. Not defending, but defensive. For those of you that this is someone that you're seeing now, but you're having to deal with this other person, you know, your person that you're seeing now is all in their head because they want to go forward with you. For others of you that this is the King of Swords reversed, they're all in their head, in pain, sleepless nights, feels like, yes. Because they want movement. Feels like that you, the one that has been working on themselves, has been manifesting what you want in your life. Because this person took you for such, it feels like a hardship that you started, when you started working on yourself, you started changing the way you thought, the way you, everything, the way you talked, and you started manifesting, bringing balance to your life. Someone's younger, and they may have a bit of a sense of humor. They want to offer love, but I'm drawn to the fish. So you have to figure out whether this is the person you're seeing now, because, you know, our cup on our knight did not have a fish in it, or whether this is the person up here, the King of Swords reversed, wherever that may fall. Wants a reunion, wants to come back with you, wants to, it feels like, move away with you, balance things. But I'm also drawn to those crumbs. Feels like you had crumbs. That may have been with the love, because I'm seeing the Four of Cups. I know it's down here somewhere, but I'm seeing it in my head. And that cup that the cloud's holding out, and they're not looking at it. They want a victory. They are at a crossroads with this connection, it feels like. Trying to make a decision. But yeah, it feels like that they're at that point of indecision. Now for some of you, oh my goodness, I just got this. Okay, for some of you, there's not only the person you're seeing, there's not only this person from the past, the one that's wanting to come back, there's someone else that's younger. And they want a reunion with you because you make them happy. This is someone from your past also. This is not the same person. This is not the King of Swords reversed. They have to travel. It feels like they're at a long distance. Miles. But it also feels like there's no communication. So that's a distance too. They feel like they have equal give and take with you. And it feels like this is a connection that may have ended in ghosting or some form of pain, because they feel like they have to bring balance. And the crumbs, it feels like they had give you crumbs before ghosting you, or oh my goodness, I just got leaving you out in the cold. Yes. But they want to feel a victory. So they are at that crossroads of making the decision, you know, really wanting to go forward with what they are plotting. And they're taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups. Yes, I feel it. Because they want the Ten of Cups with you. Oh my goodness. No, they're not taking it on. You are. You're taking on the Queen of Cups, Aquarius. Well, now you have to put yourself where you belong, though. Whether you're this Queen, or you're this King of Swords, or maybe you're one of these, but it feels like this is you. Full of love. I'm drawn to that big old cup right there. And all of this great wisdom. I'm drawn to the white of the dress, peace. Takes me back to the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You may be someone that's very intuitive. And for some of you, you're creating your own happiness with the Ten of Cups. For others of you, well, the younger one that wants to come back from your past, which is not the King of Swords, not the one that's ill and upset and does not have control of their emotions, it feels like. It feels like they're all over the place. But there's the King of Cups. and they are wanting to come in quickly. This is someone that you've known before. If not as lovers, this could be a soul connection. Drawn to the angel. A very strong connection. Very. Could be a twin flame if you believe in twin flame. It's just a very strong connection between these two people. Yes, yes. Magnetic. That's what I got, yes. They feel like you're their abundance. You're their... They feel like they could grow with you. They feel like they could have the Ten of Pentacles with you and the Ten of Cups with you. They're going to communicate. Possibly through social media of some sort. Feels like you're taking on, you know, you're being like the Empress. It feels like you know your worth, your value, and you got your life all on your own. You don't need any of these people. Because you know that you can do it. And I just had a poem come to me that I wrote. Need or Want is the name of it. And it's about, you know, that's something that everyone needs to learn is, who do you need? You need yourself. It's okay to want people in your life, but be the one that you need. Yeah. But we've got the Devil card. I know. They're kind of playing out on their own. Because someone here has addictions. Has some form of toxicity or something negative about them. There's something. And I feel like you're being told, you're being guided with this Moon card. You may be dealing with a Pisces. That just come. Yes. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you. Not all of you. This could be for so many. And it could be, you know, just parts of it. You're being told, you're being guided, whomever you are, to see clearly. To see clearly. See past this. See clearly the path before you. See the path that you're on. Cut away what does not serve you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I got. That's a lot. But that's what you're being told, you know. But I've got so many different people here. I don't even know if there's any use in taking well, I'm going to see if they throw one. They may not. But we'll see if they throw a romance angel. But it's just hard to know where it will fall unless I feel it. I will. Please let me do it. Please let me feel where it goes. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Where does it belong? It belongs with either one. Belongs with either one. Either one of these people, I don't know which, but one of these people has something negative about them. This one you need to see clearly with, and you need to cut them from your life. It could be our King of Swords reversed up here. That does not have a good feeling with it. There's a vindictive feeling. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I don't feel like that. Look what's on the bottom. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I was getting ready to say, I do not feel like this is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership belongs with the negative person. Whomever that is. It does not belong with them. It belongs with one of the other people, that either the one that's in your life or the one that's coming into your life. It feels that way. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you have to release that ex. So whomever the negative person is, I feel like they are the one that is with the partnership card right here. They're the one that's ending. There's something ending with paper being signed. The time has come to clear your energy so you can move forward. It feels like with someone else in your life. And it's time. You're being told that. So it's time to release that ex and get on with your life. So I don't know who this is for. If it does not resonate with you, do not try to make it fit your life. Do give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit that little bell. That'll notify you every time that I upload. And till next time. Bye.